everyone watching on YouTube, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Chapter 14, Torment of the Eagle and Lion. Let's get in here. Oh, people want to go on expeditions sometimes? I'm only 14 chapters in. I didn't know about that game mechanic. Anthony Ignis, welcome to stream. Good to have ya. Oh, yes, we need to take Byleth on an expedition. That's right, I remember that. Let's go take Byleth on her expedition, and then I think she's right over here with Geralt. And then probably do a support convo and then get into a fight.
No way.
Probably is what'll come up after that. Let's go.
You want to go for a ride? All right.
The waterfront.
Let's discover something new together.
Got a question for you? I probably have an answer for you. You know how most big streamers are shifting to YouTube streaming? Will you be doing the same, or are you sticking to loyalty with Twitch? Is it really most? I know that there have been some high-profile streamers that have switched to YouTube streaming, mostly because YouTube gave them a lot of money, which, you know, more power to them. If they want to move to YouTube to get a lot of money, they can do whatever they want. But, I wouldn't say most big streamers. I feel like I know plenty of people who are still just streaming on Twitch, then throwing stuff on YouTube, etc.
It's always good to have a source of water nearby.
Encounter. But anyways, I don't really like YouTube streaming. I don't like its setup and its format. I think YouTube is a lot better for videos as opposed to streaming, and Twitch is a lot better for streaming. So I wouldn't really say, like, the way you worded it, sticking to loyalty with Twitch, I wouldn't really say that I'm being, like, super loyal to Twitch or anything. I just think I find Twitch the most suitable and most enjoyable format for streaming, for my tastes at least. That's not to say that, oh yeah, I'm super loyal to Twitch as a brand, I'll always stream on Twitch no matter what. If YouTube streaming ever became, like, if I ever thought it was a better setup, or it ever, like, updated to a point where I was like, hey, actually, that does seem better than Twitch, or any other website, actually, like, you know, back when Mixer was trying to be a thing, etc., etc. You know, I don't have some kind of, like, deep loyalty to, like, I will stay on Twitch no matter what, because Twitch does a lot of stupid stuff, too. Like, there are plenty of problems with Twitch that I wish could be better, especially for people higher up. Like, people who get way more views and stuff than me, like, they only get a 50-50 revenue split, which is asinine, which is, very dumb. But, like, I'm definitely, I don't feel any kind of obligation to stick with Twitch, but in my opinion, for my tastes, Twitch is the best option for streaming. It's when I watch streams, I would rather watch streams on Twitch than anywhere else. And I have watched some YouTube streams before. I had a friend, Titos, who, I don't even know if he still makes content or not. I haven't talked to him in ages. But he did YouTube streaming instead of Twitch, and I went to some of his streams here and there, and he was a cool dude, but I just didn't really like the format. I didn't like the layout or how, YouTube's streaming was compared to Twitch. I imagine it's still roughly the same as back when I watched it, so, like, I've seen YouTube streams before. I know what they're like and how they're set up. I've watched some premieres on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure they're set up in, like, the same way, just about. But, I just prefer Twitch. I just prefer Twitch's layout better. I like it better, and then I don't really like Twitch's VOD system all that much. I really like when streamers take their VODs either in just one big chunk, or if they cut it up into videos like I do, either or, I don't care, and then throw it on YouTube to be watched from that perspective. So, really, personally, I think the best way to do it is stream on Twitch, take those VODs in some fashion, throw them on YouTube for YouTube viewers. That's how I like that's how I like to watch my content, so that's how I make my content, basically. Anyways, that was a little bit of a tangent to go off of. I hope that answered your question. Play in the water? Let's go fishing. Your dad fishes. You like fishing, right?
Gerald fishes a lot, but I don't have much experience with it myself.
It's never too late to learn, girl. Never too late to learn. Crypt Mayflower, welcome to stream. Anyone else I missed in chat, glad to have you here. I'm here for the creators in the long run. Yeah, at the end of the day, like, if someone I really liked watching like, switched to YouTube streaming, I would watch them on YouTube streaming. Probably what I'd really do is I would hope, like, YouTube streams are, like, archived as videos right after, aren't they, or something? Or they would put it on YouTube themselves. I would just wait and watch the YouTube videos instead of watching live. But, like, if a creator I liked was doing stuff on YouTube and not Twitch, I would just watch them on YouTube. Or if they were doing something crazy, like, I think Mixer is dead now, right? I don't even remember. But, like, if Mixer was still a thing and someone I really enjoyed watching was like, I'm moving to Mixer, I'd be like, well, I like watching your content, so I'll watch on Mixer. I'd rather watch on Twitch, but, like, I'll go where you are, you know? I'm definitely in that camp.
Sword work, as well as the sort of guerrilla warfare I learned from my father.
I think I've asked you this question before. Yeah, I have. Not just nod, I'm surprised. It, like, there's no way it's dispute that. What does this even mean? Dispute, like, no, I don't think you're good with swords. I guess I'm gonna get competitive over it? Genius.
I took naturally to the sword from the first moment I held one.
Well, you were meant for the sword of the creator. I will share my own first sword memory. Genius. I'm built different. Isn't Digimon Survive like 5 years old? It was a game that was supposed to come out in 2019, and now it's coming out like in the second half of 2022. It's definitely a bit of a yikes moment.
You have a different aura from my mercenary companions. It was hard to get used to at first.
I acknowledge this.
That makes sense.
Built different. Perfect conversation. He's done it.
Gerald always says I resemble my mother. Though, I just have to take his word for it.
Yeah, well, you know, it'd be that way. Hey, your
People
mom...
call this color ash, though I can't say I agree. Either way, that's how I got my nickname.
Do they normally... I didn't realize that the characters, like, made a bunch of comments like this when you did the observe thing. What, you mean like the black and gray you're wearing? I mean, that's like what the color ash would be. Surely you're not talking about your hair, especially because your hair used to be blue.
Is there something in my hair?
Yeah, mint. It's the color mint is in your hair. Think we're good?
Thank you. That was new.
Easy. Give me that charm up. It was announced a few years before the official release in 2019, though, right? I don't think so. It might have been announced in 2018. If it was, I think it was late 2018. I don't remember when they first said that Digimon Survive was, like, being made. It was definitely no earlier than 2018, because Hacker's Memory came out in 2018. I don't remember exactly. All I know for certain is it was supposed to release in 2019. I don't remember talking about Survive at all when I played Hacker's Memory originally when it came out in 2018. So it had to have been, like, mid to late 2018 at the earliest. July 30th, 2018 was when Survive was announced. Ah, okay, so it was, like, mid-2018 that it was announced. And it was announced for a 2019 release date. A minor noble, supportive of your cause, invites you over for a meal. We cooked this using crops harvested from the fields. There's plenty to go around, so would you like to join us? Yeah, dude. Raise 2 units morale. Petra and Dorothea, why not? Get that morale up, girls. You met with an Alliance Army messenger and spoke with them about your upcoming plans.
Indeed.
That is the message the Alliance leader wished to convey. Our unit will aid you in whatever way we can.
If you would.
Could you tell Claude that we've received his message? We'll hurry to get everything ready as well. Summon Alliance Wyverns. Alright, so that's a strategy we can use. You escorted refugees to a safe location and got some materials in return. Thank you. Elite training gear. I think that's for the training grounds, which means it's worthless because we've maxed that out. Let's do this grave threat fight. The last trailer for Survive Guillemon got confirmed. I heard about that. Apparently, it's pre-order DLC, Guillemon is. I think it was, I saw people in the Discord talking about it. If you buy a digital version of the game in the first, by the way, we're fighting beasts. Happy's time to shine. If you buy a physical version of the game, I think, or not physical, if you buy a digital version of the game in the first month of release, then you get the Guillemon DLC. And then if you get a physical version of the game, you just have to pre-order. And if you pre-order, you get it. I've had Digimon Survive pre-ordered since, like, 2020. Because, like, back when it was supposed to come, or 2019 even, back when it was supposed to come out in 2019, GameStop had an option to pre-order it. So I was like, yeah, pre-order it. I'm going to play it. And I've had it pre-ordered for, like, 3 years. So hopefully I get that DLC, because I do love Guillemon. He's one of my favorite rookies. One of my favorite Digimon lines, period, even. Ooh, weak to Fist and Lightning? You dumb idiot, you're about to get Caspard. Who's my other person with bonus experience? Ash, don't care. So, Lightning and Fist covered, so Axe and Magic. Axe and Magic. Edelgard or Dorothea? I can have Lysithea come up to do the Axe. Let's put in Dorothea. Because I love Dorothea. One of the best waifus in all of Fire Emblem, let alone 3 houses. He says, having only played 3 Fire Emblem games. I have a better... No, this is the only A-rank tome we have. That's definitely the best thing you can have right there. And you have this magic staff. Raises might for magical attacks. Just straight up Pog. You love to see it. Doubt you have anything better, because I love Hades Omega and Seraphim. Very good moves. We don't have the SR research group for you yet, do we? The one that helps with monsters? Fódlan Fencers. Resist axes, level 5. Definitely need to throw this on a sword unit at some point. I don't remember when we got that. Mount Slayer Magic Core. Resist cavalry, specifically? Interesting. This is a better resist bows than the one you have. I'm going to go ahead and put you on that, even though I'm going to give you a better one later when you get the monster one. I want you to be able to do the monster one. We looked at your stuff last stream. You're good. And Lysithea should be good, too. Ooh, a Helm Splitter? Helm Splitter over Swinging Fury, 100%. It's just a better version of it. It just costs more durability. But now we have the Ice Crush and the Helm Splitter. Love it. Love it a lot. Let's get some combat going, lads.
It's time for battle.
Still undecided on Survive. I'll definitely be watching you play it. It's very fair, honestly. Like,
the best of my ability.
We've been so starved for Digimon content that, like, even if I wasn't just going to be streaming it, I would definitely buy it. But I absolutely... I want to kill this one first. As Lysithea. But, I definitely, like, you know, I want Digimon to succeed, so they hopefully make, like, another story game or another world game, but I also really just cannot, in any fashion, fault anyone for being like, I don't want to bother with Survive. It's a new formula. It's been a mess since it was announced in terms of, like, in terms of them talking, like, giving info on the game and its releases being pushed back constantly. Like, it's just been a mess in every sense of the word. I can't really fault anyone for being like, yeah, I don't even really want to bother. I do really like Crush, but it does take 7.5 years for it to, like, go through. Die.
Here goes. Yeah, all right.
Hello. Let's have you handle this. Uh-oh. I didn't realize that it got that close that fast. Hey, everyone die? Just reminded me, I also pre-ordered it back in 2020, but there's a problem. The GameStop near me where I pre-ordered it closed. What do? That's wild. Would another GameStop have my pre-order? Do you, like, have, like, a GameStop, like, pro account or anything? Surely that, like, pro account would have to be saved somewhere. You would think.
No way I'm running from this.
I need all of these enemies to be... Hey, Lysithea. Come here.
We weren't strong
Do
enough.
I have a choice?
Die.
We must work together.
Like Cyber Sleuth and loved Hacker's Memory, Next Order didn't vibe with me, so maybe Survive can convince me. I mean, you know, if you like strategy games, the thing is like from that bit of gameplay we saw of it, it looks like a super basic strategy game. Like, it didn't look like it had anything super unique or fancy going for it, really, from what I could see. Woo! Alright, a lot going on here. Caspar, why are you so low on HP, dude? What have you been doing? Bad time to heal. We're fine. Get kicked. Hey, Hapi.
Here goes.
You're the mistress of killing monsters. I assume this still counts as a monster. Get up here. Dorothea. Get up.
Still here.
Link up.
Break a leg.
Oh, I'm gonna break something, all right. Don't you worry. Bad time to lightning fist. Spam A. It's fine. It's fine. It actually worked out A-okay.
Mind if we pair up?
I don't have a pro account, but I have an account. Are there accounts outside of pro accounts? I guess there would be, wouldn't there? Because how else would they, like, save your pre-orders? I mean, like, yeah, it should, I don't know. You just have to go to a GameStop and see, dude. I honestly don't know what to tell you on that. I'm really interested to know, though. Wrecked. I can't wait to immediately get another break on you. Because your fist thing is so weak already. You stupid altered golem. No, come back. I'm gonna break you before you can attack again. Easy. Easy.
I'll take over.
Sup, it's your girl, the mage. Get meteored. Get Agnia's arrowed. Thanks for the help, Agnia, as always. Come here, sucker. The stupid Gremory came over here as if anything was gonna happen other than her death. Do I have Meteor and Agnia's Arrow? Agnia's Arrow definitely is not level 3 yet, I don't think. Get the break. Get the break before it can attack. Easy. Gamer moment. We're actually gonna get to break all of this thing's weaknesses, which is neat.
My turn?
Hello. Easiest perfect dodge of my entire career. Did you see the lack of HP after I did that Seraphim? I don't even need to get the break. I could just do, like, Seraphim to end you. However, I want the break. I want it bad. No, you don't. No, you don't.
I don't want to die yet.
Who does want to die yet, sister? I mean, other than Yuritsa, he kind of seems to be in the mood for it, like, constantly.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
You were warned. Goodbye. Too easy.
Peace awaits us. I know it does.
Which Rage Route Mega do you think they'll give Guillemon and Megidramon or Chaos Gallantmon? I mean, ideally both would be in the game. I'm really interested to see what Digimon are in the game, because they already said out the gate that it's like less Digimon than Cyber Sleuth and Next Order. So I'm interested to see what Digimon are even in the game. But if they were gonna like have Guillemon like go crazy at some point, Megidramon is the way to go. Megidramon is always the way to go with Guillemon like losing control kind of deal. Always. I don't need these Bs, I need As. My characters are ready for A rank materials now. Save over this one.